Baj, hogy tényleg mindenki forró.
Trust those tits. What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from him, didn't it? And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Tell me everything you know.
The Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough fancy chevaliers. So he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking punsy cheesemongers.
I need you to tell that to the Empress.
Impressively ruthless of Gaspard, if predictable.
Do these people ever not stab each other in the back? Just curious.
Gaspard's methods are thuggish.
You saved my life. I owe you. And Gaspard still hasn't paid me. You want me to talk to the Empress, or the court, or sing a blasted song in a chantry? I'll do it.
A lényeg, hogy Gaspard ellen beszéljen.
the Maker your back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
The Grand Duchess is the assassin. Don't let her anywhere near the Empress.
Duchess? At once, Inquisitor.
Let all gathered attend. Her Imperial Majesty will now address the court.
Lords and ladies, as a nation, we mourn our sons and daughters, brothers and sisters, friends and lovers claimed by war. The sky is torn open, our divine is dead, and many fear the end of all things comes upon us. Orlais must stand as a bastion, a bulwark behind which all Thedas may take shelter. So has it stood for 1,000 years. So shall it ever stand. This would not have been possible without the efforts of many. Dear cousin, please step forward.
Grand Duchess, stand down!
Now!
For Corypheus! Kill them all!
Callan, protect the people!
Yes, Inquisitor.
Köszönöm, mindenkit megírtóztak. Majdnem.
Beaten at every turn. You stole the moment of my triumph, just as you stole the demon army from Merimond. And now you've chased a defenseless woman into the garden. Are you proud of yourself?
We have the palace. Surrender, Your Grace. You don't have to die today.
Surrender? Now? Oh, you poor, deluded thing. The night is still young. All I need to recover is to kill you, Inquisitor. So good of you to attend my soirée.
Kurvára megtisztelő.
Don't you want to dance?
A fiáféle eltűnt a nagy hercegnőnek. Micsoda íjat adott. Én nem használom úgy íjat a followerek közül. Hát jó, várj, de ugye neki crossbowja van. Hát az mégsem.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
I wouldn't have caught Florian in time without Briala's help.
You were working together.
Of course.
Thanks to Briala, Gaspard's mercenary captain will testify that he hired men to infiltrate the palace.
Hired thugs. I didn't expect you to stoop so low, cousin.
Don't be naive, Celene. The only difference between a mercenary and a common soldier is a uniform.
Keep talking, Gaspard. Eventually, you'll convince somebody.
He also murdered a council of heralds emissary. I found the body and his knife in the servants' quarters.
I have done no such thing.
Briala found all of this out for your sake, Celene.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
I think Ambassador Briala deserves some reward for uncovering all this.
For this service to the Empire, Briala, your previous treachery will be pardoned. But you will have to live in exile.
You're too kind.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future.
Na, de legalább megölték meg a
You have done a
császárnőt.
service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This peace is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field. But that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celene wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening, but Orlais is safe now. It was worth the struggle. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I would love to, my lady.
The
matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor, please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Leliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam Shiral. We've beaten his wardens and stopped his intrigues. Soon, Corypheus will have no place to hide. Cullen is hoping to press our advantage. We'll plan our next attack when you're ready.
Ilyen majdnem 16-os lettem föl. Már ezekkel a küldetésekkel 2 szintet lépett majdnem. Jó, hát mondjuk elég sok mindent kellett csinálni. Az is igaz. is valami cuccot nem kaptam amúgy. Hát úgy... Úgy nekem valós annyira nem, ahogy nézem. Ez pont akarat erejét ad. Hát, ez jó ez a sisak Lariknak egyébként, ez ügyességes. Jó, aztán így ennyi. Ezen amulet viselőjének közepes esélye van a bejövő támadás elkerülésére. Igen. Kiegészítőből nincsenek jók. Na, ítélkezés.
I told them the offer was the best we could do.
And of course they said no.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
If the mayor has anything to say in his defense, let him speak.
There's no cure for the Blight. but I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood. Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
The Blight was your undoing. Let it also be your means of redemption. I give you to our allies in the Grey Wardens, to fight Darkspawn until the calling takes you.
I don't deserve the honor, your worship, but I'll do my best.
Még mindig van.
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florian. Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
There is worth and weight in every judgment, no matter how unusual.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Grand Duchess Florian de Chalon? Guilty. Your claims are forfeit. I assume, Josephine, this is enough?
Quite, Inquisitor. And again, my apologies.
Lesz még valami? Nem, most már nincs. Oké.
Fire's pretty. The world needs more of it.
Ó, most tudok jobb cuccokat kraftolni.
A nice, simple...
Tényleg amúgy most a... Ebben nem volt valami fejlesztés. Nem. Érdekes. Igazán szereztem hozzá. Akkor ezek szerint nem. És akkor most mit tudok csinálni? harcos tudja használni. Jössz, igen. Hát nem tudom, hogy ez igazából milyen lenne. Ez is érdekes, ez az alkalmi öltözék. Sárkány szövettel 218-as armor. Elég komoly lenne. Itt nem tudok olyan menni a fekete piacon, ilyen sárkány szövetet. Tizenhét kellene hozzá. Lehet nem tudok amúgy olyat venni. Küldetésben most mi van? Hát itt az ide, hogy lecsapjunk Orifeusra.
It's time to plan our next attack. What's the state of the Inquisition?
We're well loved in Orlais. Say the words and Empress Celene will send her support.
And your actions at Adamant denied Corypheus his army of pet demons. With Orlais' support, our numbers match his. Corypheus' followers must be panicking.
My agents agree. Our victories have shaken his disciples.
Perhaps they'll rethink following the Darkspawn Magister from the dawn of time. Where is Corypheus now?
After you dealt with the Duchess, Corypheus uprooted his major strongholds. He's moving south to the Arbor Wilds. His army clearly wasn't prepared to flee. Our victories have them on the defensive.
They've terrorized Thedas long enough. We end them now. If Corypheus is hiding in the Arbor Wilds, that's where we'll go.
But what is Corypheus doing in such a remote area?
His people have been ransacking elven ruins since Haven. We believe he seeks more. What he hopes to find, however, continues to elude us.
Which should surprise no one. Fortunately, I can assist.
You have my attention, Lady Morrigan.
What Corypheus seeks in those Forgotten Woods is as ancient as it is dangerous.
Which is?
'Tis best if I show you. This is an illuvian, an elven artifact from a time long before their empire was lost to human greed. I restored this one at great cost, but another lies within the Arbor Wilds. That is what
Ma ez is Eluviánt keresett, az túl sokszor kerül ezekben a játékokban.
This belonged to my people.
I found legends of an elven temple within the Arbor Wilds. Untouched. It proved too dangerous to approach, and thus I turned elsewhere to find my prize. If Corypheus has turned southward, he could succeed where I failed. The Illuvian would be his.
What does it do?
A more appropriate question would be, where does it lead? If this place once had a name, it has long been lost. I call it the Crossroads, a place where all Illuvians join, wherever they might be.
Is this place dangerous? It feels...
Unnatural, yes. We are, however, in no immediate peril. The ancient elves left no roads, only ruins hidden in far-flung corners. This is how they traveled between them. As you can see, most of the mirrors are dark, broken, corrupted, or unusable. As for the rest, a few can be opened from this side, but only a few.
Corypheus wants to come here.
This is not the Fade, but it is very close. Someone with enough power could tear down the ancient barriers.
And enter the Fade in the flesh, like Corypheus wanted to do with the Anchor.
He learned of the Illuvian in the Arbor Wilds as I did. He marshals the last of his forces to reach it. You have made Corypheus desperate, Inquisitor. We must work together to stop him, and soon.
Most már az az endgame lesz, vagy itt még bőven lesz mit csinálni. Hol vagyok? Fekete piacra akarszom menni alapból. Na várjunk csak. Ó. Én van nálam ennyi paszt. Itt van egyébként. Bianca megerősítés 7. Akkor elfelejtettem, hogy mi kell nekem. Mit akartam venni. Sárkányszövet. Azt hiszem, hogy az, de lehet, hogy nem is lehet őt venni. És nem tudom, hol vagyok hirtelen.
Those bands who impose the tolls? We're supplying them now. I knew you'd take care of it.
Most akkor ilyen fegyverfejlesztés, hogy hol tudok lekraftolni?
So I'm thinking...
De itt van. Ezek kellenének. Sárkánycsont. Meg a sárkánycsont lenne a legjobb. Elég sok villám van itt amúgy. Líriummal átitatott bot. És elég erős lenne.
Almost gotcha. Hmm. 40 hatalompontba kerül ez, és pont annyi van.
Any clues to his next move?
Some,
Oh,
but
sure.
not enough for us to go on just yet.
És ez is 133-es filmes.
We
Ez a
had
bot.
a visitor the other day. Turned out to be a Venatori.
Például, ahogy nézem, sárkánycsont, meg az a másik, az egyáltalán nincs.
We fed him to the monster under the floorboards. He made a delightful crunching noise. Are they all like that?
Na mindegy, akkor csinálunk valamit Varitnak. Neki elég gyenge a fegyvere. Egy markolatot már csináltam.
Well spent. We look like a capital now.
Nearly. And ready. What's with scalding?
Veridium. Ahol a Veridium nem olyan rossz. Akkor még mi is legyen. Most olyan... Ja. Át kell váltani. Akkor kapsz egy ilyet, meg egy ilyet. Oké, és akkor most mennyit sebez már? Hát lényegesen jobb lett, mint volt. Arra lennék most kíváncsi, hogy vajon ezt a mélyutakos dolgot meg tudom-e csinálni. De majd meglátjuk, hogy mi lesz végül ebből. Tehát ugyanúgy szopás lesz. Itt ugye nem lehet menteni se ennél a résznél. Szerintem a damage sokkal jobb lett. Pedig most még a társaimat nem is küldtem rájuk. De őket megállítottam direkt. Olyan olyankor, hogy aki távolsági harcos, az úgy is tud harcolni, hogyha meg vannak állítva. Ugye nem fognak rárohanni az ellenségre, de attól még lövöldöznek.